Hi everyone, my name is Monica Ambrose and I'm a scientist at Biomarin Pharmaceuticals. So what do I do on a daily basis? So I suppose our company Biomarin, we make drugs for rare genetics disorders, and some of these drugs are for PKU or for Batten's disease. So I suppose every day is different. I could be involved in monitoring the manufacture of a drug to ensure that there's, the quality and the safety standards are maintained. Could also be involved in improving a process, so looking into the process, seeing if we can, do something better, increase the supply for patients. And also I could be involved in what's called a technology transfer. And this is where we move the manufacture of a drug from one facility to another. So for example, this could be moving the manufacture of the drug from San Francisco to Cork, which I suppose sounds very exciting, and it is too. We could, if we're moving the manufacture from one site to another, we want to ensure that the drug will be manufactured to the same, high quality standard and safety standard to, make sure it's safe for patients to take. So like if we were to compare the manufacture of drugs to baking a cake, if you're baking a cake and you're moving from one kitchen to another, you want to make sure, are the ingredients the same? Is your butter, the sugar the same in the new kitchen? Is, do you need to change the settings on the, on the cake mixer, on the oven, to make sure that you get, the cake finished product at the end is the same as the previous kitchen. So it's the exact same for pharmaceutical drugs. Will the drug that you were making in San Francisco be the same when you make it in Cork? So I suppose, what do I love about my job? I love the variety, as I said there's many things I could be involved in. I could be meeting people, lots of different people globally. I get to travel quite a bit. I've been to lots of areas in Europe, and I've been to, San Francisco a few times. So that's what I really love, the variety. And also, I suppose there's also the downside. I suppose, what do I hate? I suppose I don't particularly hate anything. If there's, maybe there's a lot of paperwork at times, and I suppose I like to be involved more in the technical side, the problem solving, the troubleshooting, the investigating. So so I suppose I really enjoy my job. And I suppose in science, in the pharmaceutical industry in Ireland, there's great opportunities. There's so many companies in Dublin and Cork and all around Ireland, where you can have a fantastic career. The money and the pay and the conditions, I suppose all that is quite good and quite, really good compared to other industries. And once you join the pharmaceutical industry and you build up some experience, you can move into different areas, and that can be quite rewarding to move around a bit.